What's in the news?
Well, I wanted to talk to you. You know, we're on the E channel.
Are we?
Yes, we are. We still are.
I don't get that channel. I wouldn't know.
You get it on your direct satellite, don't you?
Yeah, who can find it, though? There's 900 channels on there. I can't even... You have that problem, too?
It's only a half-hour show.
Yeah, right.
By the time you find it, it's over.
How do you deal with all that digital satellite? I go to the guy...
Every time I turn it on, I have to relearn it.
You got this little grid thing.
You get a grid. It takes you an hour to go through the grid to figure out what to watch.
Hit the right button and go up and go to the side.
You know what I do now? I just start... What is the beginning channel, even? I just want to go to the beginning channel and go all the way through the channel.
I think it starts where you left off.
No. You start it...
It starts at the same place every time?
It starts at... well, it depends.
I usually start around channel 200 and try to work my way through 945.
See, I go right to 965 and just work my way through the pay channels. Then I go backwards to the channels that aren't
I can't even figure out what channels I have.
But what I usually do, I turn it on and hit 980, which is HBO 1, because then you can go either way, up or down. But I...
Really?
the wrong button. The whole
all I know is I got this satellite, and now I just...
Yeah, you can't find it.
I'm back on cable because I just can't handle the selection. I just too many channels.
I spend the first 10 minutes.
I spend an hour, I swear to God, because I'm so fascinated with that thing.
Yeah.
We hit the display, and it tells you the synopsis of the movie, what year it is. So I go through every movie.
But it's killing me.
Over by the
it's
time
killing me. I want to see some television. I'm just reading. It's like reading a TV guide.
All I know is I got this thing, and the other night I watched Reform School Girls on HBO3.
And that's what happens. And then I get all confused because I go, well, okay, maybe I'll watch Reform School Girls, but maybe there's a better movie, but that means I got to go through the guide for another hour, and I don't know what to do. And then I'll forget what channel Reform School Girls is.
You got to find your way back.
Yeah.
See, I never go through the guide. I just go through all the channels.
Yeah.
But I haven't watched it. At least I get the E! Show now, which I didn't get on my local cable system.
Yeah, I get it, too.
But I keep forgetting to watch it.
But you haven't gotten it.
I haven't had it in 2 years.
Yeah.
You haven't deciphered that favorite channels and all that thing where you can put it in so it just goes
see, I thought you had something like that where you could always have your favorite channels in there and just go to them.
If it does, I just can't figure it out.
They're all my favorites.
I got this so I'd have a bunch of channels, and now I don't know which one is my favorite channel. I don't really have a favorite channel. I think people are pathetic who have favorite channels.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
But don't they have a lot of nature channels and all that stuff?
Yeah.
You only need to go to them every once in a while.
I like nature.
They're all abbreviated with 3 letters.
I know. I don't know what's going on.
Have you ever seen what you're not getting? Like the sports package, the baseball package.
I got that. I just ordered everything.
You got the baseball package?
Yeah.
No wonder you
every single game in Major League.
Well, here's what happened. They give you so many choices. I said, you know what? What the hell am I doing? Why am I fooling around here? Just give me every goddamn channel you got. Just send me the bill. Like, what am I dicking around for?
What is it, $5,000 a month for your
I
TV?
spend about $50,000 a year on TV.
You could make a movie.
Why are you paying to see the Detroit Tigers play the Milwaukee Brewers?
Because I figure, look, what was happening is I call over there, and all I know is it was all confusing. If you want this, you got to get this package, you get that I said, you know what? What am I doing here? I don't have time to listen to the lady on the phone describe every package to me. I just said, you know what? Give me every goddamn channel there is to have on the planet. And that's the way I look at it.
And now you're watching cable.
Yeah, and now I'm back to cable. Because I don't know what. I can't find anything.
You're ridiculous.
I'm so pathetic. I sit there A-B'ing my cable and my satellite, trying to convince myself that I'm getting a great
better picture.
Oh, you are? Come on. You can't see the best.
No, of course I see.
You ever watch a movie on satellite?
Absolutely.
Forget about it.
And then and then I put it through through my stereo system because I have surround sound, and it's awesome.
Good. Who cares?
I know.
So anyway, who cares what you have?
No, but you sit around doing that with stuff you don't even want to watch.
I know.
A-B.
Listen to the crack of the bat.
So go ahead. What were you saying?
No, I was going to say, well...
yeah, I get the E channel.
We're on E, and there was a big shake-up over there at that E! News.
Yeah.
Kathleen Sullivan is out.
I heard she was a real pain in the ass to work with.
Well, that's what they're implying in the newspaper account.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you had any inside information.
Yeah, I actually did.
Yeah? Well,
I had heard there were problems. Isn't she up to 250 pounds now?
I don't know.
I saw a picture of her.
But
she was wearing
what could she be so upset about?
I don't know. I don't really... Listen, they don't really tell me too much over at E, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, Crackhead Bob's on the phone. He just wants to say a quick hi.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, wait. Crackhead Bob.
Yes?
Yeah, congratulations on your commercial.
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
He thinks so.
Do you love it?
Yeah, I love that.
You like to sing, right?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Do you usually sing?
What?
Do you ever sing at home?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
You do?
Yeah.
Right. You're good. What is it?
I don't know that, but I think.
You got a great idea?
We'll have Bob pick some songs and come in, and we'll play Name That Tune.
Oh, that's
funny. You can actually sing them, and we'll...
Hey, Bob, you want to do that tomorrow?
Yeah.
You come in. You pick a couple of songs, Gary and Jackie and Fred.
Some of your favorites.
You'll pick some of your favorites. You'll sing them, and the audience tries to guess them for valuable prizes. It'll be the Crackhead Bob game. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you have favorite songs? Is there a song you know you could sing right now? Sing a song right now that you know. I don't care what it is.
What have you been singing lately?
I don't even care if it's Row, Row, Row Your Boat.
Nursery rhymes.
No, don't sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Sing a different one.
Time.
See?
Uh-oh.
What?
Sing anything you know.
Oh, no, I just did it.
You just did it.
Yeah, he sang a bunch of songs yesterday.
Yeah. Sing any song you know, even if it's a child song.
Done.
They're like, you know, Fairy Jaka?
Say, doctor, save the doctor, save the year.
Doctor.
Right. See, but I told you that one. You got to think of one on your own, so we can play the game. Okay.
Think of a song.
We stumped him.
I love the way his brain works. It doesn't.
There's nothing going on. You know there's nothing. There's only 10 billion songs. Like, you know, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite artist? You like Bruce Springsteen?
No, Clapton.
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 All right, so sing something.
Sing one of Clapton's tunes.
Oh, baby. I just...
I just like hearing the brain work.
Maybe Gary could work with him a little bit.
Yeah, right.
Don't you have a Clapton? You know, pick up an album. Oh, we can't read.
I like to hear the machinations of the brain.
Sing the Macarena song.
Hey, Macarena.
Hey, yeah.
Was that a song?
Yeah.
All right, do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, the Macarena.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the Macarena?
Sure.
I thought it was Layla.
All right, I tell you what, Crackhead Bob.
Yeah.
Gary, I'll put you on hold. Gary will work with you. You come in tomorrow. He'll schedule you for tomorrow.
Okay.
So that'll even be a better show.
I ask a question. Can you sing Tears from Heaven?
What?
I got a record.
See, but Gary could work. Gary could get him to sing Tears from Heaven.
I would love to hear that.
Yeah.
You know that song?
Yeah.
Let me hear you
Sing a little
that.
bit.
I got a practice though.
Can you
gotta
gotta
practice.
Can you read?
What?
Can you read?
Oh yeah. I can.
All right.
It's
You can do it when called upon.
in theory, yes. In practice, no.
Right. Well, sing a Beatles song tomorrow or something. You know the Beatles, right?
No, not that song.
No?
Not
no
that
Beatles?
song?
How
Not...
about the Rolling Stones?
Yeah, that's okay.
All right, there you go. There you go.
There you go.
Right.
Little Rod Stewart?
Don't tell it. Yeah.
Todd to it. All right, Crackhead Bob, I'll see you tomorrow on the show.
Okay.
I'm going to put you through to Gary.
Okay.
All right, he'll work with you.
So they're not going to tell us the song.
Right. We're going to play the game with the audience.
How is any... He's not going to remember. How many songs does he have to remember?
Well, we'll have to do like 5 songs. Yeah, but Gary can work with him. And since
I'll do 10 songs with him, Howard.
yeah, and you know what? And since he can read, you get him the lyric sheet. So
Sure.
What I may have to do is take him out of the studio
each time
and prep him and get him back in.
That's right.
That's right.
All right, Crackhead Bob, hold on.
Okay.
Hey, Crackhead Bob, everybody.
That's it.
Hey, Crackhead Bob. Hey, Crackhead.
Yeah.
By the way, we're going to write a full blown-out musical for you and Elephant Boy.
Okay.
All right. Hold
Okay.
on. That's going to be good. What holiday's coming up?
Jeez, it's summer. Labor Day.
One of those plays, like, I'll get the woman who plays my wife, Mary, she's always reading plays. I'll get a play for Crackhead Bob and Elephant Boy. She sits there and reads plays. She takes our job real serious. She can give me some play, you know what I mean?
But you want a musical, right?
Yeah. But she got a whole bunch of plays. She sits there and reads.
West Side Story.
What's that noise?
What's that doing?
When you're at that on the way, and you're
You're doing it way too well.
It'll be like,
I think so.
Right.
Lots of lapses.
All right, where were we? So you were saying about the E! Channel Kathleen Sullivan. So what I knew was, I had heard like little rumors that she was always getting upset. Now, I don't know. We should get Kathleen on the phone.
Yeah.
You know, Gary, book Kathleen Sullivan for tomorrow, too, right after Crackhead Bob.
See if she can sing.
Kathleen Sullivan used to work for, like, ABC.
She worked for the big network. She did the Olympic coverage one year.
Yeah, and I had heard that she was difficult during those things, but you never know. Like, maybe it's an unfair
she
rap.
disappeared for the longest time.
Right.
And then Weight Watchers brought her back.
Yeah, because she was looking real heavy. In fact, there was a picture of her in the Inquirer wearing a little Bippy shirt with big fat hanging over her side.
Yeah.
So anyway, she was over at the E! Network, and evidently, I used to say, what the hell could the woman be getting upset about? All she has to do is go in and read the E! News. Now, E! News is not like, the nightly news.
We're not breaking anything here.
Where's Kathleen?
I don't have her. I'll get her for tomorrow.
Okay.
But the guy in the Post must hate her. She must have a really bad reputation. Because the opening line of his article was, Kathleen Sullivan, the woman who makes enemies the way Mrs. Parks makes sausages.
Yeah, evidently
and went through a whole list of everybody she pissed off.
She gets all
Who
three.
is she pissed off?
Okay, well, the really cool thing that she did that I loved was the Tisches bought CBS.
Right.
And she was on the road for some presidential election.
Yeah.
And she was wired.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't know that her mic was hot, not on the air, but back to New York.
Yeah.
And she was talking about what a bunch of cheap bastards they are. And she said CBS stood for the cheap broadcasting system.
Yeah.
And how she hated working for them, so they fired her.
Okay, but you can't blame her for that. I mean, she thought she wasn't being heard.
That was not supposed to be heard by other people.
I mean, how many times have we ragged on our bosses and stuff?
Then it also said in the article that she would, people at E! would be talking to her, having conversations with her, and she would just walk away mid-sentence without explaining it, and that she yelled F you at some big executive in the hallway.
Yeah, because E! is such an easy place to work. First of all you do is go in there, and it's not even like real news. It wasn't like she was doing the news. It's like, gossip news or something. And she wanted to be...
show business news. Who's doing a movie?
Like Dan Rather, she wanted to be executive...
The producer.
Yeah, not even executive. It's called...
editorial supervisor.
Yeah, something like that. Like for the E! News, it wasn't here.
There's a...
Said another source, Kathleen was a nightmare from the time she was hired. She put people down or ordered them around like they were puppets. She always had to have someone available to please her every whim. Everyone at E! is sighing with the greatest relief that their biggest headache is gone. After the crew heard Kathleen was gone permanently, they were singing in the hallways, Ding Dong, the Wicked Witch is dead.
Oh, no.
We'd even heard from some of our E! people that she yelled a lot.
Yeah.
But she was so sweet when she was on with us.
Yeah, I know. What was she yelling about?
Well, the thing that everybody's implying is that she felt that this E! News was beneath her.
Yeah, but, hey, who else
deal with it when it was OJ coverage.
Yeah.
But once it got down to, what Pam Anderson was doing on a daily basis, she got a little upset.
Yeah, well, then, no one else is calling
But nobody
for her
else was
services.
calling, that's right.
I mean, we know what E! is. He's an entertainment network. It's about the entertainment industry. So Pamela Anderson would be a viable story. Let's face it, as whacked out as that sounds. My theory was the woman was hungry from all that dieting, and she just got wacky. But anyway, try and get her on the phone.
Okay.
We'll give
find
her
out her side of the story, because we're only hearing from
the newspaper.
Newspapers, and E! is just saying that they've decided to go in a different direction. They're away from Kathleen.
Any direction where Kathleen isn't is the direction they're going in.
I always love those explanations given by networks, etc., when they're not trying to badmouth somebody.
Yeah.
They're going in another direction.
Evidently, most networks are going in another direction.
Everybody seems to be going in a direction opposite of Kathleen Sullivan.
Well, we'll find out what the story is.
Yeah. Well, anyway, of course, we're still all talking about Flight 800, TWA Flight 800. They are still trying to find the parts of the wreckage. Everybody's saying they're really excited today. Today is going to be an up day. Yesterday, they were very depressed, but today, they're all excited. Here is Robert Francis.
You got tape of Robert Francis?
Yes.
I didn't know that. Who is he again?
He's one of those, FAA investigation.
We're delighted. Particularly delighted because we recovered some more of the victims.
Did they get the black box?
Not yet.
And we have the prospect of even more.
So they think they're going to find a lot of bodies today. They're all excited. They found a huge chunk
of head
of the fuselage, and so they think they'll, get a chance to go over that, find more bodies, bring them up, that sort of thing. So they've been a little frustrated because they haven't been getting very much out of the water. They say that when they dive, because it's in sand, as soon as they go down there, the sand kicks up and their visibility is decreased rapidly so that they can't see very much for very long. And the divers can only stay down for like 20 minutes.
Maybe you and I should join the dive. We're pretty good. I'm good at holding my breath.
They go down with equipment, Howard.
I see.
They don't have to hold their breath. Also in the news, they're saying that they have traces of burn marks or something on some of the metal that they found that would indicate an explosion.
Of course.
So they are leaning further and further toward the idea that this was some kind of a bomb situation or a missile situation, not an electrical failure.
What a shock.
I know you always want to act as if you know everything.
Well, I was right, wasn't I?
So
there you
gloat.
Go. That's right.
When you're right, you'd better gloat.
Even if I'm wrong, I'm right.
And at Chicago's O'Hare Airport, they've had a number of bomb scares. The other day, they had some package they had to defuse out there, and then they're getting...
Jackie's joke package.
That is a bomb.
Right.
They're getting tons and tons of phone calls claiming that there are more bombs in the airport. So they are beefing up security. They discovered a crude pipe bomb and several bomb threats were phoned in over the weekend. So I don't know what's going on with that, but Chicago's O'Hare is beefing up security as well as everybody else around the country, I would imagine. They are saying no longer can we look at domestic flights as just, pleasure trips. We're going to have to do things that make it a little more uncomfortable to fly in this country because it's getting more and more important to do that. So domestic flights, foreign flights, they're all going to be difficult to achieve anymore.
Gary, cancel all my flights.
Like you were going somewhere.
I had a couple international flights booked. I was going to Greece.
Well, you were the one who was talking about going to Chicago yesterday.
I got bigger
Look at
problems
what's going on out there.
I got to figure out how to get hot water in my trailer so I can shave this afternoon. Never mind all this nonsense. Figure that out. I ripped up my face yesterday.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I wish that I could help you. You have such big problems.
It better be worked out, or heads will roll.
Are you going to start getting on somebody's case? Did you hear about this Joe Klein thing? I guess he's a writer for Newsweek, and I guess he worked for CBS as well.
Yeah.
There was this book published called Primary Colors.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a fictional account of a president much like Clinton and was supposed to give some veiled inside information about what it was like to work in the Clinton White House. And as Joe Klein, everybody thought he had written the book.
Right.
There was lots of, it was an anonymous author.
Right. They called it anonymous.
Right.
Right.
And everybody thought he had written it. They came to him. He was asked point blank a number of times, and he swore that it was not him.
Right.
Saying he would stake his career on it.
Right. Right.
And now it turns out that he did write the book.
Right. So what?
Well, they're trying to decide what to do with him. Has he ruined his credibility as a reporter?
Absolutely not.
No?
If you write a book as anonymous, and someone asks you, did you write it, you guys say no. Of course. That's stupid.
But, wait a minute. It's the credibility thing with a reporter.
Oh, please.
Now, if he's going to lie about that, what else will he lie about?
Oh, come on. It's a completely different thing. The guy wrote a book. Listen to this. You ready? Wrote a book. He says it's anonymous. I don't want to say who wrote it.
But if people guess because it's written in your style.
Right. So? So what?
What are you supposed to say when they come and say, did you write this book?
Oh, please. Look, I wrote the Diary of Anne Frank. I'm not going to admit it. It could have ruined years and years of people believing in Anne Frank's existence.
You mean there was no Anne Frank?
No. I'm Anne Frank.
Well, I don't know. I think it's a very bizarre situation for the man to have put himself in.
Well.
He's the guy who runs around saying, people shouldn't lie.
Oh, please. Everyone lies. I lie.
But you never said
Police.
Right. I agree with what the guy did. I trust him more now.
You know he's lying.
At least I know he's lying. Wow.
Well, everybody's trying to figure out what to do about it now.
Well, Fred, he can't even get his name straight. He's Eric. What else?
Robert Downey Jr.
What's wrong with him? Really?
That's what everybody's
What is going on with him?
Out. He's been arrested for the third time in a month.
Robert was all set to call in, because Robert's been on the show and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And he's a real nice guy and a super talented actor.
Sure.
He's really good. He's a good actor. But, he had the heroin thing going on.
For a while.
Yeah. And then he said he was going to call in and explain it.
He wanted to make a statement.
Right.
That led me to believe he might still be on drugs and wanted to call our show.
Then they put him in rehab. Then
wait a minute. First, he got arrested that day he was driving around with all that heroin and cocaine in the car.
Right, and a gun.
Yes. And then he got arrested again.
Right.
And so I guess then they said to him, you have to go into rehab. And then he walked away from rehab. He sort of escaped. And so he was arrested again.
Yeah.
So it's the third time. And the second arrest, came after he sort of passed out in a neighbor's house.
Yeah.
They sort of speculate that he didn't even know it wasn't his home.
Yeah. Although that's the fun of doing heroin.
They walked in and they saw this guy passed out in their house.
You want my take on this? First of all, when a guy's into heroin, why do you expect him to act responsibly immediately? It takes you time to get off heroin. You got to give the guy a chance. As soon as the guy's busted for heroin, everyone says, oh, now he should be fine. He'll be busted for heroin. And, no, you don't stop doing heroin just because you get busted. It's a habit. It's called an addiction. So, you ever see a person try to quit cigarettes? It's hard. So give him a couple of years to get off the crap.
What do you mean a couple of years?
Why do we care if Robert Downey Jr. is on heroin?
It's not a matter of whether we care. If he's running around driving 70 miles an hour on a roadway that I might be taking...
Yeah, but people were chasing him. Cops were chasing him.
Paranoid.
They didn't chase him. He wouldn't be going so fast.
Well,
sure.
Didn't you think it was weird that they threw out the drummer from Smashing Pumpkins, that they threw that guy out of the band?
Right.
Because he was doing heroin?
Yeah.
I mean, he's in a rock band.
Yeah, I know.
That's what guys in bands are supposed to do.
He's supposed to do that. Right. It's his job to take heroin. I don't know. The whole thing's crazy. But you can't expect Robert Downey Jr. to start acting normally as soon as you arrest him.
No. But what really cracks me up is they put him in court yesterday, to stand... to be accused of, breaking into homes and, doing whatever else he's doing out there. And he's saying somebody please not guilty.
Right. Well, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. That's a farce. He's been caught doing all these things.
Well, what's he supposed to say? Guilty?
He's not guilty by reason of taking a lot of heroin.
Right. He has more problems than Chevy Chase.
Oh, goodness. So anyway, they say they're taking this problem very seriously in the district attorney's office out there. Here is... Ellen Aragon.
Ellen Aragon. Ready?
Yeah.
This is the district attorney?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I am sorry.
Mr. Downey's obviously having a bad month. I think...
this is a big joke.
I think that our position is seriously that he obviously doesn't have the problem under control.
Right.
That at this point he is possibly a danger to himself and to the community.
So they're going to pursue charges against him. I think his bail was set at $100,000.
She sounds kind of cute.
He was returned to his rehab center, I think.
Sounds like she's got a good sense of humor, Ellen Aragon.
But he will be back in court. Here's his attorney.
You got another Ellen Aragon tape. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. What else is she saying?
Our position is seriously that he obviously doesn't have the problem under control. That at this point he is possibly a danger to himself and
sounds exactly
and to
the same
community.
Yeah, I got two of the same ones. Number 5 and 7 are exactly identical. Look at this. Scott is on heroin. He gave me 2 tapes of the same thing. That's nuts. What's wrong with him?
I don't know.
But anyway, yeah, what's his lawyer's name? What a professional job I get. What a professional engineer I have.
Here's Charles English, Robert Downey's attorney.
I've spoken with Mr. Downey. He assures me the problem's under control. I've advised him to chain himself to the bed under all circumstances.
We're trying to cope with it, cope with a lot of different problems, and we'll be working on those in the coming weeks and probably months to try to resolve it.
What do you do with a client like that?
That's a tough one.
I don't know exactly how you solve that one. Bob Dole turned 73 yesterday.
I'm sure he was thrilled with that.
At a certain point, don't you get to stop counting? Anyway, here's a group of supporters wishing him a happy birthday.
Something he needed attention drawn to. His age.
Bob Dole says, oh, stop.
There he goes.
Bob Dole says he thinks the campaign is going very well.
Oh, that's realistic.
I believe the campaign is going quite well. And I know the people in this part of America, not just in Russell, Kansas, but all over this part of America, regardless of your party, and I know that everyone in Russell, Kansas will vote for Bob Dole.
Bob Dole.
Come
on, Bob Dole.
I know.
And I know Bob Dole and Bob Dole. He's got to stop calling himself Bob Dole.
some of the pollsters are saying somehow or other he's going to have to try to figure out how to relate to young people.
Yeah, that'll happen. You ever try to talk to a guy 75 years old? Yeah.
So he did have himself checked out by a bunch of independent doctors.
Right.
So that they could declare that, he is sound of mind and body and could actually carry out 4 years of the presidency without losing it or dying.
I want to talk to a black guy who says, why am I so easy on Robert Downey but hard on Rodney King? He doesn't see the difference. He doesn't see the difference between those two guys.
Oh, dear.
Dude. Robert Downey Jr. didn't get out of the car and didn't lead police in a high-speed chase.
Well,
there's a lot of there's a lot of people who drunk drive and stuff who ought to be in jail for the next 25 years, as far as I'm concerned. But when they get out of the car, they go peacefully.
Well,
Rodney King put up a big fight. Rodney King went on a high-speed chase where he could have killed people.
Can I say something?
This is a complete difference.
Can I say something? Hello?
So say it.
Very good. There's two things. The police lied. The car that Rodney King drove does not go 100 and some odd miles.
Okay. I'm sick of it. I'm not going to get into this. The police are always lying in these cases. That's how come Rodney King's been in trouble every time ever since. Are the police lying about that stuff too? How often can they lie about Rodney King?
Why do we have to get caught up in such trivia?
No.
Why are we still talking about Rodney King?
No, you know why. Black guys can't let go of that. Let me take a break. We'll come back and finish the news for you.
All right.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 97.1 The Eagle. The Howard Stern Show.
What's in the news?
They say that sexual harassment is pervasive in our school system. Students harassing other students. It's not like a teacher-student thing.
Right.
But kids are just, killing
relentless.
each other.
Yeah, kids are evil, okay? Kids are mean-spirited little mongrels.
Some of the things they considered sexual harassment in this study were if you had sexual comments, jokes, gestures, or looks made toward you. If someone showed you sexual pictures, photos, or messages, wrote sexual messages to you, or spread sexual rumors about you.
Jackie's done all of those. His first day in kindergarten. Hey, where's your vagina? Hey.
Were you ever spied on? Did you ever get flashed a moon?
Oh, yeah.
Touched, grabbed, or pinched?
Harvest moon.
Intentionally brushed up against?
Oh.
Had your clothing pulled at in a sexual way?
Hey, lady, clitoris.
Pulled your clothing off or down? Now, where's that happening?
Clitoris.
ABCDIUT. Blocked your way or cornered you in a sexual way, forced you to kiss him or her, or forced you to do something sexual other than kissing.
Kiss me. Yeah, kids are little peckerheads.
72% say they have been sexually harassed. That's both boys and girls.
Yeah. I wish I was sexually harassed.
Nothing ever happened to you?
Astonishingly, they did a survey with me, and I brought the curve way down. I was never sexually harassed in all my years in school.
Wait a minute. Somebody took your pants.
There was a guy.
But maybe he was gay.
Yeah, well, maybe he just needed a pair of pants.
You can look at it in a sexual way.
There you go.
I don't know. They say that most of the time the schools ignore this. They try to pretend it's not happening, or just say forget about it and maybe it'll go away. And experts are recommending that the schools do something more than that.
Right. Yeah, sure.
Elizabeth Taylor has presented $500,000
to Howard Stern,
American Foundation for AIDS Research.
Does she do anything besides raise money for AIDS?
Yes, she sells perfume.
Oh. And he's divorces guys.
I saw her on Larry King last night. She, at this point, is really a disturbing-looking person.
Yeah. She should ride a bike in the Olympics.
Everyone keeps talking about her.
That's beautiful.
Incredible beauty.
Isn't it great? Like, she was an incredible beauty. I mean, she was a beautiful woman when she was 25. And now...
she was beautiful for a long time.
Right. But now you have to say, because really all she was famous for was being beautiful. So now so why do you have her on? So like, you're a beautiful woman. Meanwhile, it's a big fat cow.
They did a 50 most beautiful people in one of the tabloids. She was in number one.
And she got facial hair. It's like, it's over, Johnny. She's not a beautiful woman anymore. She's completely let herself
keep
go.
publishing these old pictures of her, so when you do see her, you're frightened.
Yeah. It's like, wait, that's not the same person.
I thought I was going to see Elizabeth Taylor. So it is. It's very strange. But she does very good work, with this AIDS thing. She did have some advice yesterday when she gave a speech before the National Press Club in Washington, D.C. She would like to see the federal government provide universal access to treatment and care for AIDS patients. She also made a bid for more prevention efforts, including needle exchange programs for drug users. And she says that teens should abstain from sex. She says, I was married a virgin.
Yeah, but she was married 18 times.
And it was very nice.
Yeah, great. Well, wait. I got a manicure yesterday?
Oh, that's very nice, Howard. I'm glad you interrupted the news with breaking story.
I never had one before. I mean, I don't have nail polish on, like some kind of whifster. I've got a...
would that be a problem?
Yeah.
That means something?
But they just got rid of the cuticle thing, and I'm feeling pretty good.
What are the favorite baby names now? You usually are...
Jackie Mullen. Eric Norris.
Crackhead Bob.
What are the favorite babies? I know Howard's not up on that list. I would believe... I'll tell you what I believe. Not Bob. Mike is the number one name for boys, and Ashley is a number one name for girls.
Well, you're close. Michael is number one for boys, and Emily.
Emily, really?
Number one for girls.
I have an Emily.
I know. Why would you follow the crowd? I'm very shocked.
No, when I did it, nobody was doing it. That name was out. Moldred was in. And Greta.
The rest of the top 5 for boys, Nicholas, Matthew, Jacob, and Tyler. And for girls, Sarah, Ashley, Caitlin, and Jessica.
And Mystic.
And Ophelia.
And Ophelia.
Anything else, Robin? I see our second job time is coming up.
Oh, dear. We better then
wrap
off of this. Donovan. You remember him.
Donovan? When the hurdy-gurdy man keep us singing the songs of love.
He was planning to have a new tour of the United States. He's putting out a new album for the first time.
Why?
I don't know how long. And he can't get into the country because of an old marijuana bust.
Oh, for God's sake.
In England.
Way down upon the ocean. He had to be on marijuana when he wrote that. Way upon the sea, you and me. He's, what was that song called? Atlantis. I went down to Hell Atlantis. Way down. Dude, what are you, high on cat tranquilizer? Not a talented bone in his body.
Oh, God. Here's Heidi Ellen Robinson, the spokesperson for his record company, to explain why the tour is off.
Lalania.
Oh, God.
Sylvania. Lavenia.
I never understood his popularity. Let me just saying that.
Give me Cat Stevens. It's not time to settle down. Just relax, take it easy. You're still young. That's your fault. There's so much you have to do. Shut up, you bastard. Go to Islam. I'll take all your goddamn money.
I'm vindicated in the fact that their careers are now over.
Why don't you go do smack?
Here's Heidi Ellen.
Heidi Ellen.
He was denied the visa because of a misdemeanor marijuana conviction that he had in 1966 in England.
Maybe we don't want him here.
It would take 5 weeks for the process to occur so that he could have a waiver, what's called a waiver of inadmissibility, so that he could come into the country. He didn't have 5 weeks to get that waiver and still be able to make this August tour, so he had to cancel the tour.
I think the border guard heard his music and turned him around, trumped up a marijuana charge. What was his other big hit? It was,
The Hurdy-Gurdy Man?
What?
Was it Where You Love Like Heaven?
I'm just wild about saffron. Saffron, mad about me. Ooh. Shut up. Who are you jerking off here?
The Electrical Banana. I remember that.
Electrical Banana is gonna be the very next craze. Ooh, oh. Yeah. Electrical. You bastard. You.
Sit down.
Yeah.
And finally, you're a big Melrose Place fan, so I have some news for you. You're always complaining about the gay character on the show.
Yeah.
Never getting any action. Well, they're
it's ridiculous.
beefing up his role this year.
He's going to hug more. You know, gay guys at Melrose Place, all they do is sort of hug each other and complain about how difficult it is being gay.
Well, Greg Evigan is going to be brought in to play a new love interest.
See, they should be boning each other every 20 seconds.
Well, let's hope they can get a little more hot and heavy this year.
Right.
Now that there's a big star coming in to play the other lover.
They ought to give each other the electrical banana.
Play BJ?
What?
Didn't he play BJ in some show?
Yeah, with the monkey.
There's a theme here. BJ, gay character.
Catch up. So anyway, that's what's happening on Melrose Place. They're still trying to figure out whether they should show gay sex scenes on TV.
I say yes.
They say the heterosexual love scenes are shown all the time,
right.
but the producers so far have kept this other gay guy on the show relatively chaste. He's not done anything.
I just see big, hairy gay men in bed on a Melrose Place raping each other. Burly guys.
Look, you know what? That would finally get me to tune into the show.
I love that show.
I've never watched.
Yeah. You start getting guys in bed, I'm tuning out.
You put two guys on there in bed, and I might tune in.
Put some lesbian characters on.
Well, that's what's happening.
Hey, tomorrow, remind me to tell you, I spent the day with Terry Hatcher on set. She came and visited me, my trailer.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you keeping that a secret?
I wasn't. I just forgot to tell you. I'll tell you tomorrow.
You've gotten so blasé now.
Hey.
You forget when Terry Hatcher visits you?
She's so cute. I think she might have wanted it from me.
Yeah.
Will she come to your trailer?
The electrical banana.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I hung with her.
How long was she there?
A couple hours.
Really?
Yeah.
I got to hear about this.
She's a friend. I mean, you know. But there might be something more going on between us.
She's a friend. Yeah, right.
She is a friend.
To who?
To me. She's my friend. I'm very close to her.
You have a friend?
Yeah. I have a show business friend, Terry Hatcher. Hey, jealous.
I don't buy it.
Screw you. All right, we got to go. All right, goodbye. Oh, Jackie the Jokeman Martland.
Oh, yeah, let's not forget this.
Yeah, God forbid. 78 minutes of filthy jokes on CD or cassette on the hysterical Sergeant Pecker, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Although we were chaperoned because Mary, who plays my wife, was with us.
Oh, she stayed with you the whole time?
Yeah, great. I'm trying to put some moves on Terry Hatcher, and she's watching.
How do you know she
can't make that
call
happen.
Mary and say, look, I'm going to come to visit Howard, but
probably. Don't leave me alone with him. Call now, bye to.
Friend.
Yeah, I was like, hey, Mary, get out of the trailer. I'm trying to.
Were you trying to give her that?
The heave ho. I'm like, I'm winking. Hey, come on. Hey, take a hit, honey.
Mary, don't you have something to do?
Gee, don't you have to get into wardrobe?
I hear your mother call.
Yeah. Call now, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Thursday night, August 1st, hosting a big benefit at Rascals in West Orange, New Jersey. For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. Here's somewhere you want to visit. And listen to this.